Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we are going to be continuing our G-level training, doing the last quest available. Hopefully succeeding at it. We've been having a bit of a rough run lately, but hey, Terra I fought it enough to make its armor, so maybe we'll do okay. Of course, I could say the same about Copper Blangonga, so who knows what'll happen. We'll be using dual blades for this because it's the thing that I most trust myself to be able to do it with. And evade +1 and runner. Not a fantastic skill set. But hey, let's do it. Show this crab who's boss. Even if who's boss ends up being actually the crab. Should probably kill these Aptonauts, get myself some, hopefully, stamina recovery stuff. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we have a map now. Just raw meat? That is not what I need. Because I do not have a barbecue spit. Maybe this Bullfango will have more than just raw meat. Apparently his buddy didn't like me doing that. That is not at all what I expected to carve from a Bullfango. Also, I'm pretty sure the crabs are immune to flashes, so not much value to that supply flash that we just got. I have no idea where this crab is, but I think it starts in 8. Or maybe that's Kezu's. I think that's Kezu's. Not noticing any evidence of crab activity. Though, there's gather spots. Okay, Farcaster isn't bad. Gives us an easy out to the base camp. Unfortunately, we don't have any pickaxes, so there's not much else we can do in here. Oh, that's the pile of cat junk. So there's nothing for us to get from it. So maybe if we go over here to 10, we'll be able to see a crab or be closer to where we can. I don't see any Dragon Seer. But then again, I don't know whether or not the Dragon Seer even can spawn in this map. No crab in here right now. That's not really useful to me. Mosswine, are you useful to me? Mildly. That's not terribly useful. No crab in here right now. And one gather spot. that I can see. Just smalls, though? Just smalls. And actually, it looks like there's another gather spot over here. So let's see what these have in them. Okay, that's actually useful, because we might end up needing more than what we've got. And now we're all set on those. But what we're not set on is crabs. I need the crab. And unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, we have no means of figuring out where it is, short of just visiting all the... Oh. I've figured out where it is. Freaking little Cenotar. Those two were working together. And this guy is not going to leave me alone until... This is not a good situation to be in. Being hounded by a big Cenotar and two little ones. I can handle the big one on its own. But with his little pals, he becomes significantly more dangerous, because they can cause issues that result in my taking hits. I kind of want to see what I can carve from these little jerks. Okay, they are not worth carving. Good to know. Gotta kill them, though, because otherwise they'll just cause all sorts of issues with flinching me at very inopportune times. I definitely need to use one of these rations. Probably two would be smarter. So we'll use two. Just gotta find a good time to use the second. There's a good time. Okay. Ow. That was a good flinch. Probably kept me from some damage. Apparently we bounce off his claws at green. Not to mention my needing of health. Sharp and quick. Okay, that hurt. And yet, it would be a bad idea to use one of my Mega Potions right now because I don't have that many. And we've still got enough red health that I can get away with not using one. Let's not with the that. Oh, great. Where'd it go? Because they neglected to give me any paintballs anywhere. Maybe it went in here. Yep, that's a crab. Unfortunately, these are Vespoids. Have we gathered from this mushroom spot yet? I don't think we have. That's almost useful. We're kind of missing Book of Combos 1 game. Also, we've got a Genprei Fang, but no trap tools. So really, we don't have much to do combo-wise. Ow. Seems that hug is a little wider than it looks. Good job, Vespoid. And now we've broken a claw. So it's going to be mad forever. And we just bounce off everything with Green Sharp, so that is bad. So I dare say I'm going to leave the area to sharpen. Much safer. Makes me not have to also use a Mega Potion. And I mean, I guess I could try the Supply Flash. But I'm pretty sure this crab's immune to flash. Whoa! You don't gotta go all turbo on me like that, crab. Well, there was no way that was gonna work with him starting to dig. But I guess it worked on the Vespoids, so it's not all bad. I'm not a fan of the Turbo Scuttle. Let's put this down. Since it's permanently enraged, it's not like we'll get a better time for it. Just spamming Demon Dance because damage. Still stayed in that trap for a good while, and we managed to destroy both of the Vespoids without even really trying. Ow. Oh boy, no. Okay, I was out of stamina and therefore could not dodge. That was not amazing. Next time, we'll have to use the trap before it can get enraged. Maybe get a little more use out of it. At least we know there's not really that much of value to find from just random gathering. So, let's get back to it, and we can just hunt down the crab first thing. And then, if we end up needing more stuff, then we can start looking for it. So where did I get the Farcaster? Because getting another one of those wouldn't be terrible. I know I got the map right here, and since I'm not too familiar with this map, it's not a bad thing to have. And the Farcaster, I guess we got through here. I don't really remember. Maybe it was right here, or this was the Genprei Fang. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We can live without a Farcaster. Maybe the crab starts in this cave. I think it does. If it does, it's not here now. So maybe over in 6. What was in this mushroom patch? Oh, interesting. Useful if one of the mini Cenotars gets a chance to spit on us, I guess. Don't really need worms. Right, that was Excite Shrooms. And Excite Shrooms are not terribly useful. Like, there's a chance they can be good. But only a chance. Right, hot drinks are here. So let's just go ahead and gather all the hot drinks we need. What's up, Hornet Tar? Oh, you just wanted to poke me twice? I feel you. Could the crab start in 3? Or be in 3? Does not look like it. I wonder if I can get anything useful by carving a Velociprey. Not by itself. Not terribly, at least. Yeah, let's go to 2. Hey, look, it's a crab, but also Bullfangos. Arguably the worst possible location for the crab to be. Because the Bullfangos do need to die. If I let them live, we are going to have enormous problems. But if I try to kill them with the crab here, then we might end up having problems anyway. Dang it. Got hit because I didn't keep my eye on the Fango. Looks like the crab might be doing its lying in wait to spring a trap deal, which is good because it gives us time to play with the Fango. And there we go. We are out of Fangos. I have to use burrowing again. Oop, didn't mean to accidentally tap. Gonna stay up ever? Okay, now. So we'll get this trap down. Crab will be very nice and just get straight in it, and then we'll just demon dance all over it. Repeated demon dance is key to lots of damage. Oh, you don't bounce off the face when green. But then you get stabbed in a way that you don't even flinch, but it takes half your health. And that is not good for business. And I'm gonna just retreat here so that I can heal and sharpen and get more stamina. And hopefully the crab will still be there when we get back and the Bullfangos will still not. Because I need there to be fewer Bullfangos in the world. Okay, Mr. Crab. Oop, that was close. So is that. Need to not press the button too many times because dual blade attack animations can be fairly long, and hey, the crab's gone. I'm guessing it moved to 10, and I don't think I've gathered from this mushroom spot before, so maybe it'll be something useful. Oh. More of those. And I also don't think I've gathered from this planty spot, so maybe this'll be nice. Okay. I'm sure I can use that to get other nice things. So let's get a bunch. Well, I was correct about where the crab went. Though, if we're not careful, we'll find some mini Cenotars in here, I do believe. It's doing the random pop-ups, which are dangerous. Apparently they're not entirely random. Ow. Barely got running in time there. Hello, little crab. The fact that I can't even flinch the little crab with these weapons, at least not easily, is problematic. And now the big one's angry, which means we should probably just be careful, because it can very easily take away half our health with one hit. If not more. And now that little crab's on to us. Oh, he's doing multiples, which means we actually have to keep our weapons put away. Okay. Wait, the little crab can burrow? After it's been trying to get us? I did not know that. What I do know is I'm making a break for this cave so I can sharpen in peace. And hey, we might as well get paralyzed by a Vespoid. Though what I was really hoping to do was actually to do a spot of mining and see if we actually can get anything of value in so doing. Oh, that's actually of great value. Apparently there's a gather spot that we don't have to do anything. Oh, just a whetstone. I mean, just a whetstone is fine. Just would have been nicer if I got something nicer. Like, if I could find some curatives. That I would appreciate. You sticking around or are you leaving? Leaving, okay. I'm guessing 211, but I could be wrong. I was not wrong. So let's put this down right now. And time for the demon dances. Oh, that freaking Vespoid got me in the time between dances, and that's terrible. Ow. For a moment, I had thought that I managed to dodge through that. But apparently I didn't. And I need to dodge through that. I also need to get out this exit. You know what? Let's go to the base camp. We'll lose the crab, but I don't want to use... Well, actually, if we let the red health go, we could get away with using only one Mega Potion, but we don't have that many to begin with, so... I bet in areas 4 or 1 we would be able to find some curatives, given that those are the two areas I have not yet visited. And if we go to area 8, I'm sure we could mine up something useful, potentially. Yeah, let's make use of this bed here. Be nice if we could find some Psycho Serums somewhere. That way we wouldn't have to worry about losing the crab. Yeah, I'm going to check areas 4 and 1, because I would very much like to be able to have more stamina restoratives than we've got. Especially if I was able to find some, I guess, power juice in this game. But some of that stuff would be nice to have. Ooh, first aid meds from the Kelbies. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. So I find it interesting that taking a hit that flinches you will knock you out of demon mode, but taking a slice from the crab that does not flinch you will not. Which just makes the crab's slices even more dangerous, because if you're in demon mode and your stamina doesn't stop decreasing, well, you're in for a bad time. So why did we find nothing on one of those gathers? That was odd. But hey, we've got a few more curatives now. And what will a spiderweb get us? Okay. If we had bones, then we could make bug nets. Making pit traps is worthless against crabs in this game, so clearly bug nets is what they have in mind. Well, toadstools give uses to the throwing knives that we've got. Oh, would you look at that? We can get more throwing knives and more toadstools and then combine them. Incidentally, this also makes it basically worthless to kill Velociprey other than to get them out of my hair if we're fighting in Area 3. Can Gemprey Fangs be combined with throwing knives to make the para knives? Or is it still parashrooms in this game? I don't even know. If I can get para knives, though. They would certainly be worth going for. Apparently this log is very picky with whether or not you can just run straight over it. And there's not really even a reason to run straight over it. So, can we get more throwing knives from over here? And if so, can we combine it with a Genprei Fang? No, we cannot. Okay. So the Genprei Fang is indeed worthless unless we get a trap tool. Which maybe we can with a little visit to Area 8. Maybe it'll be in a mining spot there. Or maybe in Area 7. Or maybe it's in just one of the gathering spots that I've completely missed somehow. Maybe the cats drop them. How dare you take my worm that I care literally nothing about. Give me a sparkly. Make it be something good. Alright, what do we got? Okay. I mean, that restores red health, doesn't it? So it's not amazing, but it's something. Of course, while I've been on this little search, I've been running out of stamina and the restoratives thereof. What was here? Ah, that's where the Farcaster was. Okay. Well, it's good to have one. So let's see about mining something useful. There we go. And now we just need this combination to be a success, and it was. And we can mine more trap tools? We can. Does that mean we can get more Genprei Fangs too? Ooh. Supply large barrel bombs are very nice. It was worth coming here for some mining. No other mining spots in here? Be nice if I could, like, mine some mega potions or something. But I guess we don't live in a world of nice things. So back in Area 5, I might be able to get more Genprei Fangs, in which case we can make 2 more traps. That would be very nice. Because having 3 more shock traps, as well as some bombs to use with them, that does tickle my fancy. But it looks like we only could get the 1 Genprei Fang from there. We could make pit traps, but again, those are worthless against crabs. In this game. The crabs just walk right over them. Without a care in the world. Maybe there's something useful to mine in this cave, though. And then after that, we'll actually look for the crab and hopefully get it dead. Alright, so mining spot, mining spot, mining spot. There's the mining spot. Ooh! Just the 1, but 1 is enough. And I guess we could use our worm to get... Those look like sushi fish? Sushi fish aren't bad. Oh, hey! I'll take another Genprei Fang. That's 2 shock traps we've got, provided our combinations succeed. Hopefully they do. But we've got a crab to find. Not in here. I don't know which areas the crab can even go. I mean, I know it can go to 11, 10, 5, I think also 6. Probably 3, but I sincerely hope not because Velociprey can be annoying. Shame we haven't found a barbecue spit anywhere. Because that's our only means of getting more stamina stuff. Okay, we don't need more pickaxes. We are good on the pickaxe front. There are, however, fronts we are not so good on, like bug nets. Need another Genprey Fang, need stuff for stamina. There's our crab. Hey, Mr. Crab. Yes, hello. I said hello. Needed to get its attention so that it would be less encouraged to leave. We'll put this down. And it'll slice us a little. And it's got a little friend who is now leaving. And this time we're not getting interrupted from our demon dancing. It's a good flinch. Gives us time to get stamina back and run. But apparently we couldn't run quite far enough. But I'm going to run out of this area. Ooh, close. A little dangerous to run towards the camera because you don't know whether or not you're actually making for the exit. And I think it's about power juice time. And we'll also get these placed. Hey, buddy. Here, have some bombs. I don't need them. But I imagine you could use them. Ah, dang it. Don't you dare leave this area. Okay, good. It's nice not having to... Ooh, very nice. Not having to stop running. Oh, and someone just left rage. So, if I can get this trap tool and this Genprey Fang together, then find an opening, like right now, we can get another shock trap down that he will just run right into. It's very nice of him. And he's making the I'm almost dead crab sounds. Yep, he's also foaming blood at the mouth. So yeah, this is a crab who is nearly dead. So if I can get him poisoned, that can help us. I think he's leaving. No, he's not. Okay. Ow. I neglected to recall that he could do that. And it looks like he is not poisoned. Do they just have crazy poison resistance? Because I did hit him with all 5 knives. Sure, there was a time delay between the first and the other 4, but still, I hit him with 5. Also, crab, leave me alone. Is this crab broken? Okay. So I think it goes to 11. Spent an awful long while deciding whether or not to turn, though. Does a gourmet fish do anything if I don't have red health? Okay, it does that. Not terribly valuable, but some value, and I guess it didn't go to 11. Maybe to 6? Ah, dang it, we have stamina again. There's our crab. Ooh, a knockdown. Those are always nice. I would start demon dancing, but we win anyway, so that's not the reason why I didn't. I was just worried that if it got up, we would be out of stamina and unable to defend ourselves and get killed like the last time. But hey, we got the crab. And I like having got the crab, because that's one less thing we have to repeat. Even though technically this was a repeat. But it's one less thing we have to devote another episode to. And we didn't break the claws this time, so we didn't get a perma rage, which probably helped us. The perma rage isn't so great because it extends his reach and his damage output is higher. And he can do the turbo scuttle. There's just a number of things that's not great about when this crab is raging, so when it's permanently enraged in a quest where you're not allowed to die, there can be problems. Oh, nice. I'll take an expand pickaxe. So that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we start with our redos with the Plum Daimyo Hermitar. See you then, friends.